Hello, I hope that you're having a great day. Hey, I wanted to make a quick little video about numbers. Now, in a lot of the videos that I've shared, you guys have heard some of the numbers that I have shared, whether it's about sales statistics or follow-up statistics or numbers when it comes to Isagenix. And a lot of this stuff is really important. And as leaders, it's really important for us to know the numbers. The numbers tell us where to go, and they tell us what's going on, and they tell us who is in action and who is doing what. It can be very discouraging sometimes when we look at our back office versus what someone is saying. And if what they're saying is not matching up with the numbers, then we know there's just some incongruencies going on. And for me personally, my business didn't start to grow until I started to look at the numbers. And so I'm going to explain what this means to you guys. In your back office, there's a couple different tabs that will become available. So when you hit 2-star, there's a leadership tab that will become available. But even if you're just starting out, whether you have enrolled anybody or not, which if you're watching this video, we're hoping that you are working your way towards executive, towards Crystal Executive, that you are building a team, that you are enrolling people, empowering people, serving your customers. But in your back office, there are reports. And what this does is it shows you who is doing what and what it is that they're doing and how they're doing. If they're rank advancing, or if someone is close to becoming a consultant, or if they're close to becoming a manager. It will show you how many points of BV you have going out for auto ship this in the current week as well as the next week, so that you know it's either going to be a high week of orders or a low week of orders, and if it's a good week to do a blitz week with your team so that you can have some of those rank advancements, or maybe it's not. Or if there's a lower week and you know that you want to personally bring up the orders and the BV for that week so that you can maintain consistency when it comes to your income week to week, that's going to give you direction and it's going to give you feedback. So leaders know their numbers, leaders make a habit of it. So I want to encourage you guys, whether you have to put an alarm on your phone, because I know for me, it wasn't natural to look at the business blueprints of my business all the time. And it wasn't natural to kind of do some math. I'm not really the math girl, like numbers, like whatever, like get me in front of people, like I love people, like numbers, I'm like, but that's just the story that I'm telling myself, and I'm working on changing it. So as you can see, it's just a skill, and it can be learned. But yeah, start to know your numbers, start to dig into your back office reports and what that means, and look at them on a regular basis, because that's going to tell you who's doing what, how they're doing, who to link arms with, who to sprint with, who it is that maybe their intention versus their action is different. And yeah, it's going to really give you a lot more direction. So I want to challenge you to look at your numbers, whether it's multiple times a week, maybe it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday that you're looking at your numbers, or every Monday or every Tuesday, or whatever that might look like. Just schedule it in, make a routine out of it so that you know where you've been, who's doing what in your team, how you can improve, and where you're going to be going. So I hope that helps. And I hope that you guys have a great day and really take this and run with it, because whether or not numbers are your thing, if you are a leader, you need to know the numbers. So thank you guys.